My name is Mike Croft, the Director of Operations with Coastal Solar. I'm also the agricultural solar consultant. Early in our ventures, we aimed for the agriculture market, and we wanted to target what was the driving concern of farmers, what was the driving concern with politicians to their constituents, and time again, pivot irrigation, the ability to irrigate row crops. 25, 30 years ago, pivot irrigations were obsolete. You didn't see that many of them. Now, farmers don't grow row crops without pivot irrigation. And so the necessary evil of pivot irrigation is that you're going to get in a load program that if the demands get high throughout the state, that pivot could be cut off for the day, and it's really a life or death situation for the farmer if he can't water a crop, especially corn. Corn takes 100 gallons of water to produce 1 ear of corn, and so if a farmer's not able to water his crop, he's losing bushels by the minute, and so what it caused us to do was to create a solution to this highly identifiable problem of high utility cost pivot irrigation, 3-phase, large 20, 30, 40 horsepower motors, and that's on a seasonal basis. So what we did, we got the drawing board, we got with some local engineers, and we took, which may be a common thought is mobile solar, and we built a unit. And that's what we've called it, is the unit, and it's a mobile solar array that can go seasonally with the crops. It can go seasonally with the gens that processes some of these crops. It's a beast. It's a big piece of machinery, but it's well rated for farm and agricultural use. That's what it was designed for. That's its sole purpose. Now, obviously, we're gonna stem it into some other arenas that mobile energy would have some applications, but I think that we'll be at a great service to what is the number one problem with farmers being able to get water on their crops at an affordable price. They can implement this unit, mobile solar unit, and if you need to water onions when onions are growing through the winter, then you need to move it to your cotton crop or your corn crop in the late fall, and the unit can follow the crop. You're not dedicating a piece of land to a seasonal crop for an array that it can't move and follow where your power demands are going throughout your farm and operation.